Hello, Assalamualaikum viewers. Please say the Yazdan we have. Assalamualaikum viewers. Please say the Yazdan we have. I am Lalpan student at North Campus. We are back to our charity video. So start the video. How are you?
Wa alaikum assalam. I'm doing really well, thank you. It's absolutely anytime. Just let me know how.
I got the video 25 minutes. Me and you. So I start. My first question is okay. My first.
Great. All right. Whenever you're ready, just fire away with your first question.
Okay, my first question is what do is mean to keep a promise online?
That's a great. In general, giving up a promise online means not following through on a commitment you made digitally, like face something you promised in an email, a social media post, or a chat. Let me know if you want to dive deeper into any aspect of it.
Okay, so my next question is why do people make social media?
Interesting one. People often make social media to build trust, establish credibility, connect with their audience. Sometimes it's also to set expectations or engage their followers more meaningfully. Let me know if you want more details.
Okay, my next question is how breaking promise online affect you reputation?
That's a really important question. Promises online can damage your reputation by eroding trust, causing your audience or peers to lose confidence in you, and or loss of credibility can also impact future relationships. Let me know if you'd like to explore.
So, okay, so nice. My next question is promise on social media matter such as real life promise.
That's a thoughtful question. These promises on social media can be just as valuable as real life promises, since they shape how others perceive you. However, online promises can sometimes be more public and immediate, which can amplify their impact. On the other hand, real life promises often involve more personal, face-to-face relation, very different kinds of consequences. Let me know if you'd like to dive deeper into that comparison.
Okay, so my next question is how does keeping promise build trust with followers?
Absolutely. That's spot on. Keeping promises definitely helps build trust and your relationship with your followers, making them more likely to engage support you in the long run. Have any more questions, or if you want to explore this topic further?
Okay, my next question is can brokers lead to losing followers?
Definitely, breaking promises can lead to losing followers because it can cause disappointment, diminish trust. Over time, that can impact your credibility and engagement. It's definitely something to keep in mind when building and maintaining an online presence. Feel free to ask more if you'd like.
Okay, my next question. Why is honest important in the digital world?
Honesty is absolutely crucial in the digital world because it helps build trust, credibility, and long-term relationships. It also helps prevent misinformation and misunderstandings, and it fosters a positive and genuine online environment. Ultimately, honesty is the foundation for meaningful connections. Let me know if you'd like to dive deeper into that.
Okay, my next question is keeping promise makes someone's a role model online.
That's a great question. Keeping promises shows reliability and integrity, which can really inspire others. When you honor your commitments, it builds trust and sets a positive, making you a role model in both personal and professional spheres. Over time, this consistency can really elevate your influence and inspire others to do the same. Let me know for that more.
Okay, nice. So my question is, what lesson do young people lead learn from promise keep online?
That's a really insightful. Young people often learn from seeing others keep promises online because it teaches them the importance of integrity, accountability, and trustworthiness. It sets a positive example and helps them understand the reliability in building meaningful relationships. It also encourages them to be more mindful and intentional in their own online interactions. Let me know if you'd like to delve deeper into that topic.
Okay, Akash, how do promise shape our own identity?
That's a great question. Growing trust in your identity usually involves being consistent, transparent, and authentic. It's important to follow through on your promises, engage meaningfully with your audience, and maintain honesty in your interactions. Over time, these practices help build a solid reputation and foster trust. Let me know if you'd like more details or tips.
Okay, my next question does digital true mean to you?
That's a profound question. In essence, digital trust means having confidence in the reliability, honesty, and integrity of online interactions and content. It's about feeling secure and confident that the information and people you engage with online are trustworthy. It really helps build meaningful connections and ensures a positive and safe online experience. Let me know if you want to dive into that.
Okay, my next question is, people sometimes breaking promise on social media.
That's a really interesting question. People sometimes break promises on social media for a variety of reasons, like unexpected circumstances, changes in priorities, or sometimes even a lack of planning or accountability. It can all be due to miscommunication or external pressures. Understanding these factors can help in finding maintain consistency and trust online. Let me know if you'd like to explore this more.
Okay, my next question is, how does breaking a promise affect mental health or guilt?
That's a really important topic. Breaking promises can lead to feelings of guilt, regret, or anxiety, and that can impact mental well-being. It can create stress and a loss of self-esteem. On the flip side, being mindful and honest can help maintain good health and foster a sense of integrity and peace of mind. If you want to dive deeper into that, just let me know.
Okay, nice. Question is, what is the what is the link between honest and leadership online?
I'm ready whenever you are. Just let me know what you'd like to explain, and I'll be happy to dive in.
Okay, my next question is, what makes a
Sounds good.
what makes a promise meaningful?
That's a great promise becomes meaningful when it's rooted in sincerity, aligns with your values, and genuinely considers the needs and expectations of others. It also matters when it consistently and with integrity, building trust and fostering genuine connections. If you'd like to explore this further,
So, okay, my next question is, what difference between promise and a goal online?
that's a fascinating comparison. In general, promises in real life often involve direct personal interaction and have immediate tangible consequences. And online promising can be more sometimes reaching a wider audience and potentially leaving a both types of promises require honesty and reliability, but the context and impact can differ. If you want to dig deeper into every aspect,
Okay, my next question is, how can a broken promise damage a big reputation? Reputation.
that's a really absolutely. I'm just no worries at all. Whenever you're ready, feel free to ask your next question, and I'm here to help.
Okay, My next question is, why do you feel hurt when sometime breaking promise online?
Absolutely, it can definitely be when promises are broken online. It can also affect relationships and overall well-being. It's definitely something that can have a real emotional impact. If you'd like to dive deeper into that or explore ways to rebuild trust, just let me know.
Okay, my next question is, how can keep promise help grow up line?
That's a fantastic question. Keeping promises in business online build trust with customers, enhances your brand's credibility, and fosters customer loyalty. When customer consistently deliver on your promises, it boosts their confidence in your brand to repeat business and positive word of mouth. It's definitely a cornerstone of long-term success. Let me dive deeper into that.
My next question is, why give away around
That's a great point. The way promises definitely plays a big role in how we're perceived and how we build. If you have any more questions or want to explore this topic further, just let me know.
next question is, why do some people promise too much on social media?
That's a really interesting question. Sometimes people promise a lot on social media to gain attention, boost engagement, build their personal brand. It can also be driven by a desire to connect with a larger audience or to create a certain image. However, it can sometimes lead to unfulfilled expectations if those promises aren't met. It's definitely a balancing act. Let me know if you'd like to further.
And next question is, how do promise affect friendships on social media?
That's a great question. This is on social media can really shapes by building trust and reliability. When promises are kept, it strengthens the bond and fosters a sense of loyalty and mutual respect, and lead to disappointment, mistrust, and even distance between friends. It's definitely a key factor in maintaining meaningful online friendships. Let me know if you'd like to.
Okay, my next question is, what an example of a broken promise or seen online?
That's a good one. Sure, one common example. Absolutely no problem. What happened? All good, no worries at all. I'm right here and I'm happy. Absolutely, I'm here whenever you need. Just, of course, anytime. Just let me know if. Absolutely, I'm here to help whenever you need. Feel free to reach out with anything at all.
Okay, my next question is, how can keep promise build strong online communication?
That's a great question. Keeping promises really helps build trust and in online relationships. It shows you're dependable and that you value the other person. In turn, strengthens the bond and fosters positive and lasting connection. Let me know if you'd like to explore that more.
Okay, my next question is, why is true the most prevalent online?
That's a really insightful question. Trust is absolutely foundational for online relationships. It encourages open communication, cooperation, and the sense of safety. When trust is present, people likely to engage authentically, share openly, connections. Without trust, it can be challenging to form lasting relationships online. Let me know if you'd like to dive deeper into that.
Okay, so next question is, promise affect brand true?
That's a great question. Absolutely. Just let me know and we can dive right in.
Should my next question should forgive a broken promise?
It's a thoughtful question. Absolutely. Yeah.
My next is how do broken promise spread negative online?
That's a really important question. When a promise is broken online, it can definitely lead to negative consequences like loss of trust, damaged reputation, and decreased engagement. To mend that, it's important to be transparent, acknowledge the mistake, and take open communication, can follow through, and genuine efforts to make amends can all help turn things around. Let me know if you'd like more detailed or specific tips.
Okay, my next question is what does this mean of the to be fair promise online?
That's being faithful to promises online means consistently on your commitments and transparent and maintaining integrity. It's all about building trust and credibility by following through on what you say, which ultimately helps create stronger, more meaningful connections. And absolutely, I'm here to help whenever you need. Of course, feel.
My next question is should social media have true rating system?
That's an intriguing question. Social media platforms do have their own forms of rating systems, like likes, comments, and follower accounts, which act as informal indicators of trust and credibility. However, they're not always perfect. Let me like to explore how these rating systems work in more detail.
Do broken promise cost online agreement?
That's a really good question. Broken to decrease engagement online because they can cause disappointment and erode trust. When followers feel let down, they might become less likely to interact, engage with content, or support the person or brand. Rebuilding that engagement often requires consistent effort, transparency, and genuine communication. Explore this further.
Denise,
Sure, I'm always go ahead with your next question, and I'm happy to help.
why do honest people attack real followers?
That's an insightful question. Often, no worries. Whenever you're ready, just let me know, and I'm here to help with whatever you need.
My next question: how can brand use honest to win customers?
That's a fantastic question. Honesty really helps build trust with customers by creating transparent reliability. When customers know they can count on us to be truthful and consistent, it fosters loyalty and long relationships. It also encourages positive word of mouth and a part in a competitive market. Let me know if you'd like to dive deeper into that.
is why do
Of course, whenever you're
why does true take years to build but second a break?
provoking question, often building trust takes time because it's based on consistent positive actions and reliability. On the other hand, just a single negative action or a broken promise to break that trust, and that can happen much more quickly. It really highlights the importance of maintaining integrity consistently. Let me know if you explore that further.
When discussing how can sharing real story make people to own more.
That's a wonderful question. Build trust and often inspires others to open up and be more authentic themselves. In turn, that can foster a more genuine and supportive community, encouraging people to and engaged. Let me know if you'd like to dive deeper into that.
Okay, so my next question is why should how emotion must make post more powerful?
That's a great question. Really adds depth and relatability to a post, making it more compelling and memorable. When people connect emotionally, they're more likely to engage, share, and respond positively. Emotion helps to build trust and create a deeper connection with ultimately making the message more powerful and impactful. Let's explore that further.
Okay, so my next question is why do the world need more trust online?
That's a wonderful question. Building trust online comes down to consistency, transparency, communication. When people see that you're reliable, honest, and consistent in your interactions, it helps create a sense of trust and credibility. Over this trust leads to stronger relationships and deeper connections. Let me know if you'd like to dive into any specifics.
Okay, so my next question is why should everyone value their word?
That's a really thoughtful question. Words is crucial because it helps build trust, integrity, and credibility both online and off. When people know that your words are consistent and genuine, it strengthens your relationships. Let me know if you'd like to this topic further.
So question is why can promise keep digital memories?
That's a lovely question. Keeping promises can definitely lasting positive memories by building trust and reliability. When you follow through on your commitments, it strengthens relationships, creates meaningful moments that people remember fondly. Over time, those consistent, trustworthy become cherished memories. Let me know if you'd like to explore that more.
Okay, so my last question is in one stand, why is keeping promise a foundation of online respect?
Uh, Often people might break promises on due to unforeseen circumstances, changing priorities, or sometimes lack of accountability. Additionally, the virtual interactions can sometimes make it easier to overlook commitments. However, transparency and consistency is building and preserving trust. Let me know if you'd like to delve deeper.
Okay, thank you so much. Have a good bye. I will do that. तो ये क्या जल्दी भी आपको अच्छा जो लाइक है चैनल सब्सक्राइब करें ठीक है पाकिस्तान जिंदाबाद यहाँ जिंदाबाद